Well, the reason that electromagnetic pollution is such a big deal is that we are electromagnetic beings. I'm sure you've seen pictures of a person standing with the circles, the toroidal field all around them. In my experience, people who organize that space around them well are people that we know of as very famous and influential. Someone like the Dalai Lama, someone who, when they walk in a room, you say, wow, they have big energy. They're self-determined, they're organizing that space around themselves. And also when you have an electrocardiogram, that's for the heart, measuring how the electrical current is functioning in your heart. Or you have an electroencephalogram, where you look at the microcurrents in your brain and how they're functioning. So we, as sovereign entities and living beings, are attempting to have an organized electromagnetic field in us and around us. So when you have very strong unnatural influences, this is absolutely going to pull you off balance and it's going to affect you. Now, there are many things that can be done, because I like to say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. A lot of things that maybe we used to do, but we don't do anymore. One thing is, get outside in the morning as fast as you possibly can. Have your cup of coffee, your constitutional, and get on outside and take your shoes off. You get your feet against the ground, which is part of our electromagnetic Mother Earth, and this will help your body realign to its proper polarity and can even help actually drain away any extra electromagnetic frequencies that you may be accumulating in your body. Secondly, avoiding your cell phone. Folks do not know the danger of their cell phone. I don't have mine here, but it's like you got your cell phone. This is simply causing devastation and destruction in your brain, in your pineal, in your pituitary. I have a girlfriend, she told me, I am so grateful that my father only got a cancer here and they only had to remove his jaw. It's very disforming, but I guess it's better than trying to remove part of your brain. So when you're not using your cell phone, it's best to turn the cell phone off or at least put it in airplane mode. Unfortunately, psychologically, cell phones have become an emotional crutch instead of a community, instead of a personal connection. That's another topic. That's something that we all need to look at. And constantly playing games, surfing the web, looking at YouTube. These are things that need to be limited and perhaps done in a safer way. That brings me to laptops and home computers and Wi-Fi. It is much safer to hardwire or run a cord from your router to your computer in every room in the house, whatever that takes, so that you're not exposing yourself and your family to a constant electromagnetic field. You're a receiver too, just like that cell phone or that computer. And although when it receives the internet signal, you can go on the internet, what happens to you is it brings you off balance in your own health. That little fatigue you're feeling tired after you eat, walking into a room and not remembering why you went in. This is not normal, and we shouldn't accept it as normal. Another place is the television, and I've mentioned before, a huge problem is sleeping near electrical outlets, or if you spend a lot of time at your computer. This is a biggie. The power strip, I have one, it has like 6 holes and a bunch of USB ports. That is emitting electromagnetic current even when it's turned off. The desks that go up and down, the electric desk that you can go up and down, those emit so much electromagnetic frequency you would not even believe it. So you need to unplug as many devices as you possibly can when you're going to go to bed, if you're going to be near them. In your bedroom, it's best to avoid smart devices. Oh, that's a whole new subject. I don't have a smart home, but when the camera is at the door and you can turn the doorbell, see who's there even while you're out having dinner, and unlock, and Siri, get me this, Alexa, do that, Alexa, are you listening? Yes, why? These smart appliances, and now it's stoves, toasters, coffee pots, you are just making a huge web of electromagnetic energy that is not healthy for you. It is attempting to pull you out of your own electric magnetic harmony.